Hey, what's up, people? Yeah, man, every time Spirit leads me to go ahead and make a video, you know what I mean? I go ahead and make one for y'all and all that. It's a couple of things that I wanted to say, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, and this is what I wanted to say. First of all, I know y'all see a lot of the craziness that's going on with the shootings, and then with the senator who was twerking for votes, which I actually thought she did a good job. I don't see why y'all giving her such a hard time. She did a good goddamn job. Shit, she probably can twerk better than y'all. And then you had that, and then you had the one politician who made the who he made the advertisement where he was fighting the KKK with an AR-15, which it wouldn't be a necessarily bad thing. I'm gonna put a clip in. I like putting clips in from movies to get points across and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put one in that explains the whole shit of what's going on. It really does. It really does, you know what I'm saying? You got to do, not every time a mass shooting happens, but a lot of times, these people are programmed by nefarious government agencies who fucking do the MK Ultra thing. They'll have these people programmed through techniques, you know what I mean, that they have learned through experimentation from years that can mind control people. You know what I mean? Not every case is like that, but definitely is going on. That might be why he has that weird symbol that looks like the 4 4s, man. And then the shit with the classroom. This shit, man, this shit here is out of fucking control. It's beyond out of control, bro. But anyway, man, usually what I wait to do is I wait until Spirit guides me to do something, to give y'all a message, to make a video, usually, and then I go ahead and do it. And so what was put on my mind today, I was checking out this YouTube channel, you know what I mean, this chick who she makes some really, really good work, real motivating to me as well, you know what I'm saying? And because what my homegirl was talking about on her videos, you know what I mean, it's like I'm gonna tell you some things that really helped me, as far as like with confidence and stuff that I've dealt with. First of all, it's like this, and I stand on this, and you should too. You gonna either treat me good, or I'm not gonna fuck with you, cause I'm gonna treat you good. Cause I'ma always do the best I can to treat people good. And if I make a mistake, I'ma always try to fix it and apologize. But I'm telling you, man, that's something that you should stand on too, because I didn't even realize certain things. Cause see, people be thinking they're getting away with stuff like in my past or whatever. I wasn't even looking at it how they was looking at it. They looking at it like I'm letting them get away with a whole lot of stuff. I'm looking at them like, that person right there is on drugs really, really bad, and, she's a prostitute. She needs somebody positive in her life to give her some positive words. But then they're looking at it as, but this nigga just let me do whatever the fuck I want to do. No, you were confused. Okay. And it's like people, they feel like they could just do you however you want. They won't. They might have people that's like, what the hell you talking about how he should be treated? I got love in my heart. I got loyalty. You see what I'm saying? I got healing transmissions downloaded to my soul. I want to help people. I'm a good person. Okay? Some things, they got, anyway. So that's what I'm saying. You don't treat me good, I'm not going to fuck with you. Straight up. You going to show me respect, all that shit. You're not finna be handling me or whatever the hell. I stand on that shit. Straight the fuck up, men and women. Something else I learned, real in my journey that can help you. You know what I mean? When it comes to they got whatever and this is mainly for people. I'm talking mainly to people who are on the spiritual journey and you're on like a positive one. You know what I mean? So that's mainly it's mainly for those types of people, but I mean still. But this is another thing, and this is something that I've been through, seen, and all kinds of stuff. If you are in a certain spiritual path, certain spiritual practices, and then you might be somebody who you're on something that's cutting edge, or that a lot of people not be on, and then you have people who you'll come out with stuff. They have people who they'll try to steal your stuff, steal your work, or steal some things about you and claim it as their own, or things like that. You'll have people who that, and you'll have people with certain people that I've actually went through this. You know what I mean? People will try to figure out what it is you're doing, so they can try to do it too. But this is the thing I want to tell y'all. Okay. The divine knows people's hearts. There's certain stuff that you can't even get at certain times because your heart ain't ready for it. And if you are trying to do things because you want to be competitive against another person or whatever, your heart, God already knows your heart. There's some stuff that you can try and fake it, but it's not gonna be successful because God knows why you doing it. You're not trying to get the information to help somebody. You're doing it to be competitive. So you could say this and so God already sees that. There's certain downloads and stuff that I can't get right now because my heart isn't pure enough. That spiritual masters who I work under, they have been able to get them because they have been approved for it by the divine. There's been stuff that I've had to get approved, but not approved by, did the loan go through? No, the people above me, the spiritual masters, they check in with God, and if you're ready to get it. So they can't fucking steal who the fuck you are. That shit ain't gonna work. People gonna try it, but anybody who's already on that shit, I'm telling you, you can't outsmart the God. I mean, and then if you doing, and then how they have these people, they'll do this to spiritual people who really mean well, and then you got some people who don't really mean that well, and then they trying to plot and all that shit. If people think that God doesn't know that you would be trying to take some shit from somebody else when you didn't live it and struggle through it and deal with it, and so you want to profit off of it, man, bro, these people, no matter what, always know that in the end, good's gonna win, and can't escape justice. Okay, so just be careful. Be careful, but always know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like God. There's some stuff that you ain't gonna be able to play with, and playing with certain stuff will not end good. When you're doing evil, no good gonna come of it, and it's gonna get you no matter what. You're gonna fuck around. I'm telling you, these people, man. Let's get on to the next subject. Here's another thing. Sometimes you might want to make something what it's not. Okay, I've done this. If you got somebody they always lying to you. Okay, if they always lying to you, don't make excuses. Like I said, I've done this. I had situations to where I was dealing with people who were not of the highest caliber, but I was trying to make it like it was, you know what I mean? Certain people in the spiritual community who at one time I looked up to, but sometimes be careful when you get to know people, because or that hero worship shit, you might be disappointed. The dude was stealing money. He stole. There wouldn't be a month that would go by when somebody who was scared to talk to him would hit me up talking about how they didn't get in the stuff they paid for, and people, they showed me the receipts. You know what I'm saying? And the person wouldn't keep up with their word. You know, if somebody can't keep up, now everybody makes mistakes, and I know that. I'm not talking about if somebody makes mistakes here and there. I'm talking about like just something that's like, okay, this is a real problem. You know, this is not cool. You know what I'm saying? This person's not keeping their word. They always lying. It run. Don't do like I did and motherfucking make it harder on yourself. I made it hard on my motherfucking self. Real hard. Man, I'm telling you, off top, bro. I'm telling you, chunk the deuce on that shit, bro. Everybody makes mistakes, but I'm talking about like the bad. So, I'm talking about like the bad stuff, okay? You know, and then there's another thing, okay? If you got people who you are around, who you are working with for certain stuff or whatever, if these people are always doing things that make you wonder, is this person really down with me? Does this person really fuck with me? Does this person really, because if you, I'm getting the chills right now talking about this. If you around some people and y'all supposed to be working towards the same thing, but nobody's on the same page, and these motherfuckers really don't fuck with you like they say that they do, man, chunk the deuce on that shit, because they frequency and vibration is fucking up your motherfucking manifestation. And I learned the hard way. Believe me, I learned the hard way. I'm telling you, bro. If you could, that's why stuff can't work. Because it's not meant to. Anything on a faulty foundation is gonna fail. You can try all you want, bro. But that was the message that I was led to tell y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put this clip in, because this is what's going on, basically, with all this stuff, you know. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, stand on that shit. Stand on that shit. I'ma stand on mine. You know, it is what it is, bro. Shit, with or without nobody, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, after coming out of what I'm telling you, bro.
Chief Justice Griffin. It's got a nice ring to it.
We were supposed to meet someplace safe.
What's not safe? Your reporter's dead, right? Fargo's on his walk. Dred's in Aspen. So what's not safe?
It's unfortunate. Hammond had to be silenced. He found out about Janus. But I could have used Dred.
Forget Dred! There is no Dred! Let me tell you what Dred worships. He worships the law. He'd have blown you away the minute he found out how much you're pissing on it. Let him see what it's like to freeze his ass off in Aspen. Let him see what it's like to be me.
There's a lot of work to be done.
Janus. Well, where is it?
You'll see it.
When?
Soon enough. In the meantime, I want chaos, Rico.
That rock wall was just the beginning.
Now I want fear racing through every street. And the council will have to turn to me. And to Janus.
You want fear? I'm fear. You want chaos? I'm the chaos. You want a new beginning? Here. I am the new beginning!